Touchdown confirmed. Perseverance safely on the surface of Mars, ready to begin seeking the sands of past life.
Celebration this afternoon at NASA Mission Control as its latest Mars rover, Perseverance, lands on the surface of Mars.
It's a mission to collect samples to see if life ever existed on the red planet. ABC's Zareen Shah has more on what it took to get to this historic day.
Does life exist on Mars, or has it ever? With today's historic touchdown, we could soon have that answer.
We've been thinking about the possibility of life on other planets for hundreds of years now. And this is our first opportunity to perhaps find it.
And liftoff.
After 7 months of flying through space at 50,000 miles per hour and 7 very tense minutes, NASA's rover Perseverance touched down.
Touchdown confirmed. Perseverance safely on the surface of Mars, ready to begin seeking the sands of past life.
The most advanced robot to ever go into space, finally touching down on an ancient dried-up lake called JEZERO, beaming back its first images.
Perseverance has within it the most complex, sophisticated robotic system we've ever sent outside of Earth.
Perseverance is equipped with 23 cameras, which should capture its landing on Mars. But it's also going to be collecting samples from the planet. Scientists say it might take years for those samples to return to Earth for analysis. But depending on what is discovered, it could change how we see the rest of the universe.
Based on everything we know about that environment, it was habitable. Life should have been there. So I think we are very optimistic, I'm very optimistic, that we will find signs of ancient life there if they ever existed on Mars.
The journey for the rover has been long and pricey, 8 years and a total of $2.7 billion. And it's a rare flight.
It's so difficult that only one country has been successful in landing a rover so far, and that's the United States.
In addition to searching for microbial life, Perseverance will also fly a 4-pound helicopter called Ingenuity to take aerial photos of Mars and use a special machine called a MOXIE to turn carbon monoxide into oxygen. Our ABC News Live team will be live at 10 p.m. Eastern to show you the first images from the planet. Zareen Shah, ABC News, Los Angeles.
Well, this is also a huge milestone for engineers at the Idaho National Laboratory. INL's power system team spent 5 years training, testing, and developing the power source that will provide electrical power and heat for the rover. The team held a virtual launch party today. The team's director, Stephen Johnson, says Idahoans should take pride in today's milestone.
That should hopefully serve as an incentive for people to do the STEM education in school, so they can go through that, be educated in science, technology, mathematics, and maybe they can be part of this team in the future.
And speaking of STEM education, students were able to watch the landing at their schools. At Woodland Hills Elementary School in the Bonneville School District, second graders watched the Mars landing from a crater set up in the hallway. Before the big event, students showed off some of their homemade rockets that they'd made. Then everyone gathered around for the big moment. And they were just as excited too. Perseverance will spend the next Martian year, which is equivalent to 2 Earth years, collecting rocks and searching for ancient life forms.